What's up, YouTube? So I just ghetto rigged a new exhaust on this KP200 China bike. So sounds pretty awesome. Just thought I'd record a video. Nothing really available for this bike except for, you know, one dude or a couple dudes who have like a deal with some off-brand company that create like the whole manifold like system, and it connects to an exhaust and it all fits up. So I kind of rigged this up myself. I just bought this, I'll link it here. It's like a $50 exhaust, kind of a slide-on exhaust. It was for a Kawasaki 400, so it didn't necessarily fit this, but we made it work. So that's the old exhaust. Essentially, it doesn't unbolt off. You actually have to cut it, so I cut it off. When I put this on, the exhaust here was way too big for the stock pipe that this is, so I had to cut it all the way back. And on these KPs, these Lifan KPs, whatever you want to call them, the exhaust goes from skinny to a little bit fat right here, and I was able to fit this slide-on exhaust on this fat part because I was about a 1/4 inch too big with this slide-on exhaust. But either way, I was able to get it on. Definitely took some pounding and some working with this thing to make this fit. And as well as it doesn't really mount good here, but I don't really care. It's super sturdy. It's not long, so it doesn't really move. You just got to make sure you tighten your manifold bolts really tight, and this exhaust isn't going to go anywhere. Either way, not sure what I'm going to do with this. It did come with a bracket, so I might just mount it to this metal plate and figure out a way to make it work. Like, that'll work. But either way, it sounds super soap, so let's get it started. I'll do a sound that's way louder. So there it is. Okay. As you can hear, it's a lot louder. I'm not doing it before and after. I didn't start this to do before and after, but it idles way louder. And let's give it a little rev here. It's already kind of warmed up because I rode it to work today. Give it some revs here. Yeah, but that's it. Way louder. Obviously, it's an exhaust, so it ain't gonna increase your horsepower by 50 or anything crazy. Probably a little bit less resistance on the cylinder though, so maybe a little quicker, maybe 1 or 2 miles per hour. Hopefully, this bike's slow as shit. But yeah, definitely a good little commuter bike. That's why I bought it, and the new exhaust looks pretty damn good on it. So, anyways, hope you liked. Don't really give a shit about subscribes or anything like that. So, yeah, hopefully this helps somebody out. Quick little update. I just ran it around the block, and this could easily be a placebo effect, but the bike definitely feels way smoother. Noticeably smoother. And again, I know it's just a slip-on. One thing to note too is that this little canister that I mentioned earlier gets a little fatter, is almost like a catalytic converter-ish thing, where it's almost like an additional sound deafener. And I cut into that a little bit, so I don't know if it's, it comes here, gets resistance here, and then the old muffler, this thing is fat, and man, it sounds like a mouse. It's very quiet, so having little to no resistance with this little engine, man, it feels way smoother. Like I said, this was shaking a little bit, and again, when you bump and stuff, it's gonna shake. I definitely will probably mount it here. No biggie, but man, I highly recommend this. It is definitely going to take some rigging to get on. It is not just a slot-on process. I don't believe they sell anything easy for this bike yet. Your best bet would be to find a slip-on with this size. Let's see here. Guess we can measure it real quick. Measuring tape. You're looking about 1.25 inches to about 1.5 inches pipe. I'd say 1.25 inches. So if you're gonna find a slip-on for about 1.25 inches diameter on this side, that'll probably work way better. Yeah, but this sounds awesome. So again, don't give a shit about comments, subscribes, anything like that. Just I guess like if you want other people to see this, and yeah, I'm out.